God bless you, global Christian friends. Just briefly, Leviticus 23:34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month, which is Tishri, shall be the Feast of Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. So now you can put that there and see where it fits there, Leviticus 23 and 34. Going back to the 7th chapter, 3rd verse. His brethren, we just give you their name, Joseph, James, Judas, and Simon. This is what they said to him in verse 3. Depart hence and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. Now look at the works that they're looking at. They're familiar with the works of Jesus. And this is what his four brothers are telling him. Depart hence and go into Judea, that thy disciples also may see the works that thou doest. That's how they are. They are men pleasers. And it would increase the faith of the disciples. Verse 4, for there is no man that doeth anything in secret, and he himself seeketh to be known openly. If thou doest these things, and not him that's doing them, show thyself to the world. Now that's the way they would think about it. And if they were being done by Jesus, he probably would show himself to the world. But he said, it's not by me, but my Father. All right? But you see how they think. If thou doest these things, show thyself to the world. For neither did his brethren believe on him. Verse 5, verse 6. Then Jesus said unto them, my time is not yet come. Same he said to his mother there in chapter 2, where he made the water wine. Think about that. He makes the water wine, he makes mud clay. Think about that. He makes the water wine. He makes the mud clay. My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready. Verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth. Why? Because I testify of it. What do you testify, Jesus? I testify that the works thereof are evil. Strange. You come to save the world, and the works of the world are evil. That's probably why you came to save it. I try to save it because the works thereof are evil. In 12:47. But Jesus tells his four brothers in verse 8, go ye up, that almost like a rise, isn't it? Go ye up into this feast. I go not up yet unto this feast, for my time is not yet full. Think about that. My time is not yet full. Do nothing before the time. A lot of time we do things and get ourselves in trouble and make shipwrecks by doing things before the time. Verse 9, when he had said these words to them, he abode still in Galilee. But when his brother were gone up, then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret. You can think about that any way you want to look at it and see how he went up. It's not incognito that he went up. He didn't go up just as the prophet Elijah. He didn't go up just as the prophet Jeremiah, Isaiah, or Samuel. But you can imagine how he went up, not openly, but in secret. All right. Then the Jews sought him at the feast and said, where is he? Verse 11. Verse 12. And there was much murmurings among the people concerning him. For some said, he's a good man. Others said, nay, but he deceiveth the people. Now, think about this. We said he makes water into wine. He makes mud into clay. He walks on water, walk through the walls, still the water, multiply, raise the dead, and all that, just right on down the line. And you still can't be convinced, and your mind is still caught up on, he deceiveth the people. You'd be one of the first people to drink the wine that he made from water. Or one of the first people to eat the miracle loaves that he multiplied. And yet you'll say that he deceiveth the people. Howbeit, verse 13, no man spake openly of him for fear of the Jews. 14. Now, about the midst of the feast, tabernacle, Jesus went up into the temple and taught. There's another point of view that you have him in the temple, teaching. It's important to know these moments of Jesus in the temple teaching, where he is. We talked about him being in the treasury and coming in, and it's nice to be able to locate Jesus in the temple where he taught. 15. And the Jews marveled, saying, how knowest this man letters, having never learned? That's kind of like saying that Matthew 13 and 54. I'll just, well, go there when you find the time to Matthew 13, 54. Put it right there beside that scripture. How knoweth this man letters, having never learned? And I'll just go there briefly so that we could come into the juncture of the proper knowledge. Matthew 13 and 54. And when he had come into his own country, he taught them in their synagogue, insomuch that they were astonished and said, whence has this man this wisdom and these mighty works? All right, so you see how important companion scriptures are. When I give you companion scriptures, you become mighty wise in scripture if you use the companion scriptures as they come across wherever you are there, your desk or home. Now, went up into the temple and taught. How knoweth this man letters, having never learned? What they mean by that is you didn't come through the school of Hillel. You didn't come through the institutions at that time that were prominent in Jerusalem at that time. We'll come back to this point later on. God bless you, global Christian friends and the American government.